Hi, KiaSoulForums.com members and the SoulHamsters.com members. I was just going to show you, give you a little tip on how to clean your wheels. I don't know if you want to go through the trouble of taking your wheels off like I did, but I had some maintenance to do anyway, and I had the wheels off, so basically here's what the tire looks like clean. So I'll show you a little later what the tire looks like dirty and how I cleaned it up. So, and here's the main part that I want to clean was this inner part, you know, the part you can't reach when the tire's on the car. So you can see it's like super clean, looks just like brand new. And here's the stuff I use. I use a little bit of steel wool. You gotta use the like extra fine stuff, and then after you get it done, all you do is clean it up with some soap and water and put a little bit of wax on it to keep it nice and clean. Alright. Okay, so here's what the tires look like, or the rims look like before they get cleaned. Pretty nasty. All that shit on there is very hard to get off. It looks like a little bit of like rust. I don't know if you can tell, it's just kind of red, you know, to the eye. Probably doesn't show up on the camera. But there's also a lot of tar and shit inside here. Like, look at that. Here's a big chunk of tar that's stuck on there. Ooh, won't focus. Okay, yeah. There you go. But anyway, the only way I found to clean this up, and it was just kind of luck, because I was using steel wool to do something else. And I thought, hey, I wonder if they have some really fine steel wool I can use that won't, you know, F up the tire, but it'll like take all that stuff off. And I found by getting some soapy water and a piece of steel wool, but like again, it's got to be, stay there, tire. It's got to be really fine. Here's what the steel wool looks like. I guess it doesn't really look like any different. I don't know what the really heavy coarse stuff looks like, but this is what the super fine, or you know, the finest they got. It's like probably it's the finest or one step up from it. But it says on the box that you can use it to polish aluminum or, you know, any kind of metal, but it won't scratch it. So I'm not going to use it on the front, because the front usually comes clean with soap and water and a little microfiber sponge. But definitely the inside is only going to come clean with like steel wool. I've scrubbed and scrubbed, and the only way to get it clean is with steel wool. And I mean, this crap will come like off like in 2-3 wipes with steel wool. I mean, you even hardly have to press. This stuff just takes it right off. And as far as I know, afterwards the finish still looks like it looked before, you know, I did it. You know, there's some microscopic scratches on there, I don't know. But after I get it all cleaned up with this, and then I move on to soap and water, and then I go ahead and I wax the rims. Maybe put like a coat or two on there and just wax the shit out of them. And then they stay clean for like a long time. And then usually you can just kind of hand wash throughout the summer, and they'll stay clean. So I've only had the car 1 year, but I've done this twice, and I mean, the rims end up looking, you know, staying brand new this way. And you know, cheap bastard like me who doesn't want to buy new rims, and I just trying to make these ones last for at least another year or two before I like change it out and get something different. Or I don't know, maybe I'll powder coat these. I have no idea. But this is how you do it. Use some steel wool and get the fine stuff. And I don't know, you may be able to get up underneath your car and do this without taking your rims off. But I found it easier to do take the rims off. And since I had maintenance to do anyway, it was, hey, knock two things out with one stone. All right, thanks for taking a look at this. Hope this helps somebody. Bye. Okay, this is my first once around with the steel wool, and we're gonna hose it down and let's see if it came clean. Oh, my tire doesn't roll away. All right, take a look. I hope this picks up through the video, but I don't know. Looks pretty good. I mean, I'll probably go back through and clean up those the little, I don't know, what do you call them, arms, spokes, whatever they are. thing that holds the tire to the car. I'll scrub those a little bit more, but because I didn't do it yet, but the inside of the wheel looks pretty damn clean. There. After this, the next step will just be to wax it up and it'll be shiny, and then you'll see it'll look just like the first part of the video I showed you, where I showed the car for the tire clean. Alright, now I'm really out of here. So, hey, again, if this helps anybody, you know, the steel wool trick, I know it seems kind of stupid and like I should have thought of it, but I don't know, I didn't, and I thought, hey, maybe somebody else has not thought of this yet. So, alright, I'll see you later for real this time. Out!